21 crew members are still stranded on board a cargo ship slammed by storms off the coast of Sydney.
A natural disaster has been declared in parts of New South Wales, with floodwaters still rising rapidly and more than 50,000 are out of their homes. Australia correspondent Emma Cropper reports.
With the declaration of a natural disaster came the deployment of the Army into the battle against rising floodwaters, and more certainty this is becoming Sydney's worst ever flooding event. Home after home, family after family.
Try and get this to our family.
They save what they can carry with them. Is that a door you've got that on?
Yeah.
Told the worst of the weather was over, however...
Oh, this happened overnight. So, yeah, pretty quick. Very quick, actually.
And locals will be quick to tell you.
No, this isn't the river.
Brett Connor wades past his flooded first floor.
Kitchen, living room, bedrooms, they're all under. So furniture, we've had to save what we can, but most of it's going to have to be thrown out.
It's all come from Sydney's largest dam, spilling tonnes of water per minute that's surging towards the towns and suburbs.
This has definitely added a bit more catastrophe to the area, for sure.
More than 55,000 residents have been ordered to get out across all of Sydney, and those evacuations continue today, with the SES undertaking more than 100 rescues since this all began. Among them, animals. Here, a delicate operation to save an exhausted horse and 3 cows in communities that are exhausted themselves.
We went through a flood, then COVID, then flood, and now another flood. Like it's a bit heartbreaking, but you know, what do? You just carry on. That's what we us Aussies do, I suppose. You know, same as the Kiwis, they're the same.
Dan had been checking his prized possessions stored at his neighbours'.
There's maybe 5 or 6 classic cars in the shed there.
All with value that's sentimental.
You can't replace that. Like it's the memories and the time spent. So, you know, I get that material things can be replaced, but you know, memories are the things that you sort of are washing away right now.
And forecasters predict there's still more to come.
Well, kia ora, Emma. What can you tell us about this cargo ship that's stranded off the coast of Sydney?
Yes, Samantha, the rescue mission failed. The 2 tugboats were battling 11-metre swells in complete darkness overnight. They managed to hook a line onto the ship to try and move it into deeper and safer waters, but it snapped off in the treacherous conditions. And the Premier today called the actions of the crew on board those 2 tugboats heroic, because they were battling such dangerous conditions in such wild weather. So they are going to attempt a second rescue to try and get to those 21 crew members. What will help them is the weather here is finally easing in Sydney, and that has also come to relief to a lot of the people in these communities who have been down here today just watching as these homes go under, but now they'll be preparing for the clean-up once more.
Emma Cropper there live from Sydney. Thanks so much, Emma.